So Nelson Mandela, he goes on to say that the legacy of that domination, the legacy of that cruel practice of apartheid, it all dates back to the post-Anglo-Boer War. What was it? That just after that bitter war, it was in the first phase of the 20th century, that the entire white section in Africa, they united, and together they started a system of discrimination, of domination against the dark-skinned people of their own land. This was the idea that they were not any colonizer, they were not somebody who came from outside, but they were just different in their skin color. They were whites and they were starting a system of oppression and domination of their dark-skinned counterparts from their own land. And this was the beginning of this discrimination and history of racial oppression. And Nelson Mandela, in his speech, he also remembers all those heroes who have lost their lives in their struggle for freedom from this oppression, and who could not see, who were not alive to see this day of victory. And he also remembers those achievers from different fields who actually took that history of struggle as an opportunity to come up as the voice of the people who were raising their voices against this system of oppression. And Nelson Mandela also states that it's true that South Africa is rich in minerals and gems, but the real gems are nothing else but the people of South Africa. And he also says that during this course of struggle for freedom, he got the opportunity to learn about courage, from his comrades. Comrades are the ones who were dedicated for one particular goal, and the particular goal was freedom, achievement of freedom. So from those people who he was working with during this course of their independence struggle, he got to understand the accurate meaning of courage. And he discovered that courage is not the absence of fear, but actually the triumph over it. And he understood that a man who does not feel afraid is not actually a brave one. A brave one is one who has the audacity, who can conquer his fears and come out of his fears successfully. And then he says that nobody is born with the feelings of hatred towards a particular section. It's in this world, it's during the span of their lifetime that they learn how to hate, that they learn how to be prejudiced against a particular section. And if hatred can be inculcated, so can love. And that's what he emphasizes upon in his speech. He says that if human beings emphasize more on inculcating and learning how to love, nourishing what they have, then the world will be a better place. And then he says, man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. That is, somebody who is born, definitely he has both the bad side and the good side. But if the good side is polished, if the good side is given greater ambit to come to the fore, then definitely the good side will never die. It's only with the circumstances, it's only with the negative atmosphere that we are thrown into, which actually brings out our good side and the bad side. If we focus more on the good side and realize that one who is born good, his goodness can diminish, it can decrease if he falls prey to certain circumstances which are negative, but the flame of goodness inside him, it can never die. তেখেতে এইটো ক'ব বিচাৰিছে that South Africa minerals বহুত আছে, gems বহুত আছে, but তেওঁৰ বাবে যিখিনি actual gem আছিলে সেইটো হৈছে South Africaৰ নিজৰ মানুহখিনি। আৰু তেওঁৰ এইটো এটা থাকি গ'ল regret that যিখিনি মানুহে South Africaক সেই oppression stateটোৰ পৰা ওলাই অনাত ইমান struggle কৰিছিলে ব্লেকছখিনিক, তেওঁলোকে এই ভিক্ট্ৰিটো চাব নোৱাৰিলে নিজৰ চকুৰে। তেওঁলোকে বহুত কষ্ট কৰিলে, they even lost their lives, তেওঁলোক মৰি গ'ল যুদ্ধ কৰি কৰি, but eventually তেওঁ আজি তেওঁলোকক পাৰ্চনেলি থেংক ইউ ক'ব নোৱাৰিলে আৰু তেওঁলোকে তেওঁৰ এই ভিক্ট্ৰিটো চাব নোৱাৰিলে। লগতে তেখেতে সেই মানুহখিনিক থেংক ইউ কৰিছে আৰু মেনশ্যন কৰিছে যিখিনিয়ে নিজৰ আৰ্টৰ থ্ৰু দি পেলাই মানুহৰ ভইচটো আগুৱাই আনিছিলে, যিখিনি মানুহে সেই ষ্ট্ৰাগলটোত ইনভলভড হৈ আছিলে। প্লাছ তেওঁ কৈছে that এই ষ্ট্ৰাগলৰ যিটো জাৰ্ণি আছিলে তাত তেখেতে বহুত মানুহ লগ পাইছিলে, যিখিনি মানুহে একেলগে মিলি পেলাই এই যুদ্ধখন লাগিছিলে। আৰু সেই মানুহখিনিৰ লগত থাকোঁতে তেখেতে যিটো একচুৱেল মিনিং হয় কাৰেজৰ, মানুহে কয় ন that মই ব্ৰেভ হয়, আপুনি ব্ৰেভ হয়, but the actual meaning of bravery dawned on him during the course of this struggle for independence. And he understood, he realized that bravery or courage is not the absence of fear. যিজন মানুহে ক'ব that মোৰ কোনো ভয় নাই, তেখেত প্ৰকৃততে ব্ৰেভ নহয়। যিজন মানুহ প্ৰকৃততে ব্ৰেভ হয়, সেইজন মানুহে শিকি লয় কেনেকৈ নিজৰ ভয়বিলাকৰ পৰা তেখেত জয়ী হৈ ওলাব পাৰে। আৰু যিজন মানুহে নিজৰ ভয়টোক হৰুৱাই নিজৰ বিশ্বাসক আগুৱাই আনিব পাৰে, প্ৰকৃততে সেইজন মানুহে ব্ৰেভ বুলি আমি ক'ব পাৰোঁ। তাৰপিছত তেখেতে কৈছে that কোনো মানুহে জন্মতে শিকি নাহে কাৰোবাক হেট কৰিবলৈ, কাৰোবাক ঘিণ কৰিবলৈ। সেইটো বস্তু আমি এই পৃথিৱীত থাকি পেলাই শিকোঁ, আৰু যিটো বস্তু আমাক এই পৃথিৱীখনে শিকাব পাৰে তাৰ বিপৰীত বস্তুটো আমাক শিকাব পাৰিব। যদি আমাক শিকাব পাৰিছে হেট কৰিবলৈ, কাৰোবাক ঘিণ কৰিবলৈ, আমাক এই সমাজখনে শিকাব পাৰিব মানুহক মৰম কৰিবলৈ। আৰু যিটো মানুহৰ ভাল থাকে সেইটো বস্তু এটা মোমেণ্টৰ কাৰণে কমি যাব পাৰে, বাট কেতিয়াও সেইটো বস্তু মৰি যাব নোৱাৰে। That's what he says, that's what he means when he says man's goodness is the flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. কেতিয়াও মৰি যাব নোৱাৰে।